Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm offering limited time readings. My email will be below. Let's see what's going on. It seems like something's about to go good for you. We have the victory card right here. So it seems like something's about to come in that's really good for you after some period in your life where it was just like a lot of conflict in regards to possibly like dating, love, stuff like that. Because what I'm seeing here is you just want stability, something real, something genuine, and something passionate, you know, and of course like loyalty, commitment, that's very important to you as well. So I feel like these are all the things that you would want in a relationship and stuff like that, but it seems like anytime you get involved with anybody, even if it's just talking, if it's dating, whatever it is, it's almost like it always leads to some type of pain, and then you having to heal and you having to get over it, you know, and I feel like it's very unfortunate because, yeah, look at this. I just said in the beginning, you're about to have a victory. Look, you're about to meet your soulmate if you have not met them already, okay? You are about to surrender to this amazing soulmate connection, okay? So this is beautiful. This is beautiful because we're starting off great right off the bat. So let's keep going. Yeah, all you want is something stable. The problem is, what I'm getting is the problem is maybe in the past this happened, or maybe this is for very few of you. But there's some type of energy where maybe you were a little too focused on maybe finding somebody or making something work. So I don't know if this was some type of codependency or just loneliness, but I'm definitely feeling like maybe there was a point where you were just looking for somebody. And I feel like moving forward, the best thing you could do is just not look for it and just focus on yourself, you know? But this could have been in the past or when you were younger, or again, maybe it's just for very few of you. But I just feel like that led you to having some bad interactions with people who just really never even deserved to be in your energy at all, you know? Because I'm seeing you might have dated quite a few people or gone on dates with a few people. And it always leads to you being like stuck in your head and maybe you're the only one giving, you know? And then it just causes all of this stress. And you're just like, wait a minute, because I would be less stressed out if I was by myself. So that's really ironic. Really weird, right? But no, it's just, I feel like there were people who came into your life and you thought that it could really work. And unfortunately it didn't, you know? And it turned out to be the same shit as the last time, you know? So that's really what I'm seeing here. I feel like some of you guys might even just be defensive towards love. You might even just be defensive towards love, you know? Tired of waiting, tired of wondering, am I gonna find someone? When am I gonna find someone? Stuff like that. So it's literally like this energy of some of you just getting kind of tired of looking or tired of dealing with the shit, and then you're just going into focusing on you, leveling up, you know, working on yourself and your healing. Yeah, and there's gonna be some people, I'm literally hearing this, I'm feeling like you're not gonna allow people to take advantage of you or your time or your energy anymore, and it's almost like people are literally defensive towards that because maybe they thought you'd always be there, or they thought they could take advantage of you, or there's something where they're just defensive that you're maybe ending it or walking away or knowing when to say no, stuff like that. There's also something that's very intimidating. There's something intimidating about you. Like, I don't know what you've done in regards to your healing and leveling up, but some people literally look at you and they get intimidated, but it has something to do with how you've leveled up and something about your energy. Yeah, you know what I'm feeling like? I don't know what it is. I feel like people get scared of you, or people get scared of the connection and they run or something like that. I'm hearing it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true anyway. It's almost like people leave because they don't want to get hurt, or people leave because, again, they think it's too good to be true. It's just, there's this literal fear that because you're like too good in their eyes. They think that it's too good to be true, but these people actually have their own issues. It really has nothing to do with you. It's like they have their own issues and maybe they don't feel good enough, you know, or maybe they have insecurities or they have past problems in relationships, and they meet someone like you and they're just like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing someone with their mouth wide open, like, holy shit. And then, you know, they might start liking you, they might start getting close, and then it's like, boom, I gotta go. It's too much. Yeah, I'm hearing the fear of pain. There's a fear of pain. So I run, yeah. They become cold, they leave. I keep hearing too good to be true. But anyway, yeah. I also see there might have been people who left you and then dated other people and then were really like severely in regret because they're over here comparing these other people to you and they're nowhere near you. And then they're like, wait a minute. Like, I just ran from you and screwed that up. And now I'm realizing nobody else is kind of like you. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like too late. It's too late, yeah. And then people become maybe even obsessed with you at times, but they start to become bound to you and like the thought of you and maybe stalking you and stuff like that because you will always be this big dream of theirs that they kind of just missed out on, right? That's literally what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's some people that you cut off or you're not talking to. And I feel like these are those same people who you left. You were like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to stand for this. And there's just a whole lot of regret. And the one that got away type of energy. So, yeah, you're just like, oh my God, how hard is it just to find someone who is gonna treat me right or stick around? It's like, you know, honestly what I'm getting from this energy is you're just simply you're not asking for much is really what I'm seeing. You're not asking for much. You're asking for the basic shit. And that's why you're almost annoyed. Like, why can no one just bring the basic shit? That's literally just what I'm getting here. But these people always, it's like, I'm hearing a lot of people, they try to come back when it's too late. They awaken to who you are, and they awaken to who you are to them too late. And then by then you've already awakened and released them. So that's why you get people hooked on you. Yeah, you give these people time, and then they're just like, shit, I'm shit out of luck. Yeah, I could have had this long-term situation. I screwed that up. And a lot of people, they can't accept the fact that they screwed this shit up, right? And you just released it like it was nothing, and they're just stuck here. Like I'm getting stuckness. And people watching you and wanting to communicate, it's like, what do I do? Like, how do I get back in their energy? They're just so hyper-focused on you. People really think you're a bomb, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I don't know if some of you do well financially, or you just come across like you do well financially by the way you act, by the way you look. I don't know what it is. But it's something about just the energy you possess that people think you are very, like, stable person, or just a person who's kind of like wifey, hubby type of energy. And it's almost like it's just stressing these people out. Like, it's stressing these people out. They can't accept this shit. They can't accept it because you literally offered them something at some point and they freaking said no or didn't take it. So they're literally, I'm telling you, they're going through it. They're going through it. Yeah, and they just feel like you're happy and moving on, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah, you bring up so many freaking, I'm hearing people really get freaked out. I swear to God, like, I'm feeling it. It's like, I need to jump out of my skin type of energy. People get emotions for you and they start thinking long term, and it freaks them the freak out. Like, I swear to God, because you're not just a random person. They're like, all right, let's date, let's do this. It's like, yeah, in the beginning it's that, but then it turns into something all different. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing over here or who the hell you are, but you possess something that it just gets people hooked, almost like a drug is what I'm hearing. You get people hooked like a drug, and they might think it's the best off for them to walk away, you know, like fear of getting hurt or whatever it is, insecurities. They think it's best to walk away. A few weeks, a few months go by. Oh my God. Them freaking withdrawals start kicking in. Yeah, and then they start getting signs that they should have been devoted to you. Yeah, people start losing their shit, I'm not gonna lie. So you might notice a lot of people come too late, start stalking you, start obsessing over you. Yes, because they start grieving this separation. That's wild. Yes, and then they're like, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Yeah, you're like, hey, you want to bring that bullshit, the secrets, the lies? Get out of my face. If I have to wonder for 3 seconds how you feel about me or where this is going, get out of my face. I don't play that shit. Yeah, look, regret and then victim. Like, these people are like, bro, this was your choice. How are you going to sit here and cry about it? That's wild. You got some grown-ass women, grown-ass men out here real upset. Really upset over here. All right, yeah, so you're gonna find someone else. Like, these people are like shit out of luck, I'm not gonna lie, because you really just don't deal with that bullshit. I'm hearing, don't ever tell me some shit that you didn't even mean. Don't ever do that shit. You are so tired of people's bull crap. Like, you've been through this a few times. Like I said, you might have gone on a few dates in life, right? We're all grown. And you're just like, oh my God, I'm so tired of the cards that are being dealt to me. Yeah, you're like, I could do shit in life all on my own. Like, what are you doing for me in my life? Because I know what I could do for you. I know but I can't be bringing the whole freaking table. You got to be bringing something. And these people are just taking shit off the table and like rats. And you're just like, yeah, you thought, baby. You freaking thought. And yeah, you have a complete understanding. You're like, if I were to be with this person, this would be a whole karmic situation. And you're just like, yeah, I'm not about to do it again because you've already done it. So damn. Yeah, like, I don't know what you guys got going on, but like, literally it's different because I'm feeling the energy. Like, the way you make people feel like they don't even understand what they're feeling when they're feeling it. I swear. It's like they never felt some shit like this. They're like, I known this chick, I known this dude for 3, 4, 5 weeks. Why do I feel so obsessed with this person? This is scary. I'm gonna end up hurt type of energy. And they can't take it, I swear. They can't take it. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? I'm just gonna shuffle really quick. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Let's see. By the way, guys, comment below. I'm gonna try to comment back to everybody today. But yeah, anyway, it's just like all of these hurts, all of these pains have really caused you to like take a good look at yourself and be like, how can I level up? How can I become more stable within myself? You know, these situations have taught you to not be codependent. These situations have taught you to understand that it's okay to be alone, you know, because if you're going to go out here and look for someone, you're going to get dealt terrible cards, is what I'm just hearing. So you've just accepted the fact that like, hey, whenever it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I don't need to force it. I don't need to rush it, because doing that has just caused me pain and terribleness. So yeah, you guys know what's going to make you happy, and you're just going for what's going to make you happy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these situations have really caused you to just realize who the hell you are. Like, I am extremely valuable, especially with these people coming back and begging and shit. It's just like, you know the value that you possess. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Yeah, so yeah, it literally says lessons. You've learned your lesson through this. Yeah, you cause people to go through tower moments. Your karma. You are karma to people. Yes, like literally. People are so defensive out here. Like, how did my life just fall apart? How did my life just fall apart? Like, I don't understand. They really don't get it. Yeah, you are out here hurting people but I swear to God, you're not trying. You're not trying to hurt people. Yes, and Spirit's literally saying these people have free will. They had free will to walk away and not take your offer. So I don't really understand. I will never understand that if you walked away, how you are so upset over this. But anyway, I think it's like you realize too late type of energy. But yeah, exactly. Like, people were unsure of you at first and going back and forth and, you know, maybe dragging it out just without making a decision on you and shit. I don't know. I just hate that energy. I don't like it. Yes, these people are watching you. We have observer. There might be a few people watching you. There's some people out here or there's 1 or 2 people out here who know they're never, ever going to get another chance with you. And I think these are the people who just lose their shit over you as well. But yeah, moving forward, it's like you are really in this energy of transforming your life, reinventing yourself. And some of you guys are wanting to be alone right now just to like really reevaluate your life and assess everything. And you're just going through every little thing. Like, how do I level up in this area, this area, this area? You're really like literally dissecting your life. Yeah, some of you guys are even trying to work on your childhood wounds that you've brought to adulthood. But yeah, so like you know when someone's playing with you or playing on your time, and you will walk away. You know when to walk away now. That's a good thing. So yeah, moving forward, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of people holding on to you. I'm seeing that the big big dog is about to come in and sweep you off your feet and do the damn thing. That's really what I'm seeing. Okay, we got someone who's stable, someone who's mature, someone who knows what they want. They're coming in and they're like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's do this thing. It's not no in and out. It's not no, oh, I don't know. Or, oh, I'm so insecure that I'm scared of this, that. No, this is a man or a grown-ass woman. This is someone coming in. Yeah, look, this might even happen soon if you haven't met this person. This person's coming in. I'm telling you. This is, for some reason, I really feel like this is gonna be like stressful or confusing for you. For some reason, it's bringing in some type of confusion because it's like, holy shit. First of all, where did you come from? Second of all, you're over here thinking, oh my God, is this too good to be true? Because you've been hurt. You've been put through the ringer. So now you're over here double questioning shit, just like those other people who were double questioning you. But you're gonna allow this person in. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I'm going down, like I pulled the other card, what this is really looking like is all of the confusion and the stress and the anxiety and maybe even obsessing over things, overthinking, that is about to be casted out of your life when this person comes in. It's just like, again, they come in, they know what they want, they set it on the table. And they're like, do you want to do this? It's just a very mature energy, and I feel like you guys are going to want to go for it. And it's just not an anxious, crazy situation here. Yeah, and then a lot of people are gonna feel like they want to get your forgiveness because they feel like they're settling. Because that's what we were talking about before. When people walk away from you, they see the other options, and they realize, damn, you were the best option, and I effed that up. You know what I mean? So they feel like they're settling in life, and that's just unfortunate. Yeah, you really bring, like, I'm hearing you bring the most non-emotional people. You bring these emotions out of them, and sometimes they just can't take that shit. They can't take the heat, so they gotta get out the kitchen. Problem is, you're locking the door. you got like 4 locks on that door. You're like, yeah, you're not getting back in, babe. So yeah, it's just like you went through all this conflict with other people, and it might have taken you a while to get your new person, but it's all going to be worth it. Yeah, you have to kind of go through some type of destruction and chaos in your life in order to learn something and to go through something, because we're on this journey to learn, right? In order to learn something, and now you're about to have some type of fresh start, and I feel like this is going to include meeting somebody. But the problem is, listen, we're here for this human experience. This is just what it is. Spirit's saying you're going to come into contact with more shitty people. Just so you know, you're gonna come into contact with more shitty people, but at the end of the day, you're gonna find your person. So there might be like one more shitty person that you might have to come into contact with until you're just like, oh my God, I'm over this, I'm over dating, and then boom, someone comes in for you. Yeah, and this person, well, you know, the thing is, I feel like people that are coming in to waste your time, you see right through these people. So you're so determined to say no to people who you know are not worth it. So you're just like, boom, no. So the next person that comes in to waste your time, it's not like it's gonna be a long thing. You're just cutting that shit right the freak out. You're like, no. Yeah, you're like, I'd rather be alone. Honestly, that's really what I'm getting. I'd rather be alone. So yeah, people, I'm hearing people don't like, obviously they could admire it from afar, but people don't like that you respect yourself, because maybe people are used to treating people a certain way and people just accept it, right? Or people want to be in your life, but you are not going to accept the little ass offer they have, and they're just like, bro, but I want to stay in your life, I want to continue to breadcrumb you, and you're like, no, that's not gonna happen. And like, it's just, I see people just stomping their feet like children. Yeah, like, you reinvented yourself, you recognize what you want out of life, you've purged all these shitty emotions, and it's like, these people just gotta go. These people gotta go. Yeah, and at the end, it's just like, you're tired of going into a connection and giving all of the connection, like giving all of the energy. You're just like, no. Again, I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be focusing on my coin. I'd rather, like, you know what I mean? So that is literally what I'm getting, you guys. I don't know what you got going on, but you just bring people in, and I feel like you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you possess because of the way people react to you. That's just what I'm seeing, okay? You know you got it going on, okay? So that's what I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed.